What's up everyone, welcome back to my channel, welcome back to a brand new video. I hope you guys are doing great and I hope you're having an amazing day. In today's video, as you read the title, I'm going to show you how to make $100 a day trading Forex with this simple strategy that I will show you guys. So if you're interested, make sure to stick till the end of the video to get the most value out of it. But before we start the video guys, make sure you are subscribed to the channel to not miss out on future uploads. Feel free to share and like the video, and if you have any questions, please make sure to drop them down below. I always make sure to reply, okay? Also, feel free to join my free signal group on Telegram. I send signals there every single day. It's totally free for you to join. All you have to do is click the link down below. And if you want to learn the strategies I use or book a one-on-one session with me, you can do that by DMing me privately on Telegram. You'll have my Telegram username link down below as well. Okay, so let's get straight into this video. Let me explain you this strategy. Before I start explaining you the strategy, I choose $100 a day because this was basically a medium price. Okay, I know a lot of you have probably 3, 4, 5K accounts, and $100 a day is really decent and it's achievable using this strategy with proper risk management as well. Okay, this strategy is very simple to use and I'm gonna show you the steps right now. Of course, you will have losses with it as well. So if you want to have a 100% win rate, Forex is not for you. You should try something different. Forex is about losing as well. Getting losses is something normal. Okay, so your capital will be automatically at risk and you got to be prepared for that. How you going to be prepared for that? Use proper risk management. Okay, I have plenty of risk management videos on my channel. I highly recommend you guys to watch them if you didn't. After that, come back to this video and let's get straight into this strategy. What do we have to, what indicators do we need? What indicators do we need for this strategy? We need 3 indicators, okay? So the first indicator is the exponential moving average. You just go here, type EMA, it's this one, you click it, you open it, you modify the settings and select 200 as your length. The second indicator is the stop loss ATR indicator. Stop loss ATR indicator, that's how you have to write. And it's this one right here by Edgar _ Tran. You gotta click it and you just leave it default. And then the third indicator is the stochastic RSI, which is right here. Click it and leave it on default. I'm not gonna lie, I know this strategy for a while. Somebody actually taught me this strategy and I've seen it recently on YouTube as well, so it's pretty cool that people also put it out there. And that's why I decided, you know what, since it's a good strategy that I also tried before in the past and had profits with it, why not put it out on my YouTube channel as well for my community to see it. So that's exactly why I decided to record a video on it. Okay, of course this is not a strategy that I created. Okay, I just wanted to put that out there. For this video example, I'm using the 15-minute, but it really depends on what type of trader you are. I do not recommend you guys to use it on the 1 minute though. I would say the 5-minute is the lowest time frame you should use it. Also, for the people that do not have time to trade Forex every single day or still struggle being profitable while trading Forex, but still want to get setups like this, I highly recommend you check out my free signal group on Telegram. The link is down below. This setup was literally sent today. It was a buy limit pending order. All we do is send pending orders because like this, every single one of you will be able to make profits from the signals. And this one was sent in the VIP. Of course, if you want to upgrade to the VIP, where we do VIP live weekly coaching sessions every single week, you can do that from the free signal group. Okay, enjoy and thank me later. 15-minute, 30-minute, and 1 hour, I would consider these time frames as day trading time frames, and these are the time frames that we will focus on, because if you want to make $100 a day, you have to be either a day trader or a scalper. Okay, if you are a swing trader, you might make $1,000 a week, maybe, you know, because you're swing trading. You might open a position today and it will close 2 days after, or 3 days, or even 1 week, since you are swing trading on these higher time frames. But for this video, I will stick to the M15. You can feel free to go and backtest it on the H1, 30-minute, whatever time frame you want. Even the higher time frames, if you are a swing trader, you have less time to spend in front of the charts, then of course go and backtest it on the higher time frames as well before using it. And when you start using it, please use a proper risk management. Okay, so now let's get straight into the rules. Well, we can either enter a buy or a sell. We enter a sell when we are below the 200 EMA that shows us the trend, and we enter a buy when we are above the 200 EMA. Okay, I'm just going to use recent market structure because I'm not here to cherry pick my entries. I'm just going to show you guys some few examples, and then we are going to wrap up the video so you'll be able to backtest it yourself. Okay, the reason I'm showing current market structure is because like this you will see losses and wins as well. You will see the market being real. Okay, because yes, I can go back in time and I can choose couple days that were only wins in a row, and I can tell you that this is a 100% winning rate strategy, but then you will go and backtest it yourself and you will see that you will get losses as well. Okay, so I'm not here to show you a 100% win rate strategy. That doesn't exist, and I will never ever claim that does exist because I know how forex works and losses are always part of the game. Okay, and I cannot stress enough, I want you guys to understand this because I know a lot of you may come from a course that a forex course that thought you that you can learn this 100% win rate strategy and that you will become a millionaire in a month. And I'm here to tell you that this is not real, and as soon as you understand this, it's gonna be a lot better for you. Okay, and as soon as you are comfortable with losing, trust me, you're gonna be very profitable over the long term. Okay, so now enough talking, let's get into the rules. Okay, so since we are in a sell here, in a sell zone, we are underneath the 200 EMA. How do we look for the sell entries? Well, we have to see a bearish divergence on the stochastic. If you don't know what divergence is, please go and watch my divergence video and then come back to the video here. I'm not going to explain what a divergence is anymore. Okay, I've explained that in the past. If you want to learn it, just go ahead and watch my divergence video. So let's look where we have some divergences. Okay, let's look where we have some divergences. Here, price is pretty linear. Okay, so nothing clear. Here we have a high, high, the price creates the same exact thing. And check this out, right here we have a divergence. Okay, so divergence is really very clear to see. From here to here we created a higher high and then a lower high, but in fact on the chart we created a higher high. So we have a stochastic RSI divergence, and then what we need to wait for is the crossover on the stochastic. Okay, so let me use the bar replay for this one. We have a divergence, although we are crossing above the 200 EMA. If you want to be risky, you can take this. If you're not, if you want to be more conservative, you can avoid it. But let's say we take it, okay, since it's literally today. Okay, this is today, it happened today. Now that we got the divergence, as we can see, we are higher on the chart, whereas on the stochastic we are lower. We got our bearish divergence. Now we wait for this stochastic crossover, and we got it right here. This is where we enter, and we use the ATR stop loss as our stop loss, and we place the stop loss right here where this line is, and we aim for a 1-to-2 risk to reward ratio. Of course, you can try to use a different risk to reward. Me, with this strategy, I was using a 1-to-2. Sometimes I used a 1-to-3 as well, but 1-to-2 had a bigger win rate. Okay, so 1-to-2 is pretty much the sweet spot in my opinion. So now you enter the trade, the parameters, the stop loss, and you just wait to see how it plays out. As you can see, this was a take profit. Okay, literally from today. Okay, so what do we need? We have to see where we at with the 200 EMA. Are we in a down or uptrend? We are in a downtrend, and then we have to look for a bearish divergence since we are in a downtrend. If we see one, then all we have to wait is for a stochastic RSI crossover, and we enter stop loss on the ATR indicator and take profit 1-to-2. Okay, let's scroll a bit, see if I can find another example, and check this out right here. Okay, so as you can see, let me just use the bar replay again. On the chart, we created a slightly new higher high, whereas on the stochastic, we created a lower high. Okay, so this is a clear bearish divergence. All we have to wait now is a crossover on the stochastic, which we have right here. So now we enter our sell order with our stop loss right at the ATR indicator, and we aim for our 1 to 2 risk to reward ratio. Okay, let's see how this plays out. And after this setup, I'm gonna try to show you a bullish setup as well, a buy setup. Let's see how this plays out. As you can see, it smashed the take profit right here, so we would have been out of the trade. So this was a profitable trade again. Let me show you one more example. Let me see if I can find a buy example where we are above the 200 EMA. But as you can see, we were very bearish this last period of time. Here, do we have another? I mean, these are pretty much equal highs, so if you want to be aggressive, yes, you can take them, but I won't. Of course, this would have been a profitable trade, but I wouldn't took it. Okay, man, the market was so bearish lately, so bearish. Here again, higher high, higher high. Okay, as you can see, we have a higher high, whereas on the stochastic we created a lower high. Okay, so this is a very clear divergence. All we wait for is the stochastic crossover, which happened right here. Then we would have placed the stop loss where the ATR indicator was and take profit accordingly. And as you can see, this would have been another take profit, but please wait 1 second so I can see if I find a bullish divergence setup. No, this one isn't valid. This one isn't either. Yeah, okay, so we have one right here. I don't know, this might be a stop loss actually, okay, but as I said, I'm here to show you losses as well, so there's nothing to be ashamed of. Okay, where is it? Yeah, right here. So let's play the market. Boom, recreated a lower low on the chart. On the market structure, we created a lower low, as you can see, but on the stochastic we have a higher low. Okay, so we have a bullish divergence. All we have to wait for now is a a stochastic RSI crossover, and we enter the trade. We have it right here. As you can see, the blue line crossed over the orange line, so we enter our buy position right here with our stop loss right at the ATR line, which is right here, and take profit at 2R. Okay, so why did we enter this buy? Because we are above the 200 EMA. We spotted a bullish divergence. We saw the stochastic RSI crossover. Now we enter the trade. Okay, so let's see how this plays out. Oh, price is very close to the stop loss, but looks like it didn't hit. Before I continue with the video, guys, if you are looking for a broker to trade Forex with, indices or crypto, I highly recommend EuroTrader. You can sign up with them by clicking the link down in my video description. This is the broker that I am currently using. I had no issues with it. They offer spreads as low as 0 pips. They have different account types, leverage up to 500, and their customer support is amazing. They have credit card withdrawals and deposits. Everything is very professional about them, so that's why I highly recommend you guys to check them out. Okay, so link is down below. Feel free to sign up with EuroTrader. And oh, looks like it missed our, yeah, and this is a stop loss. Okay, unfortunately, as you can see, it missed by not even 0.1 pips. Like literally it went, how much? It went 1.99 R and we had our stop loss at, I mean, to be honest with you, my stop loss should have been a bit above, but yeah, my stop loss should have been right here instead, as you can see, because this is the line where we enter the trade. Okay, this right here. So there was the stop loss, and ultimately our take profit should have been a bit lower at 2R, which is right here. So this should have been a win, okay, because I would have placed the stop loss accordingly. I mean, because of the spreads, maybe your take profit wouldn't be triggered here, but if I would see that on TradingView, my take profit was hit, but on my MT4 it wasn't, I will automatically close the trade, whether if it's in profit or in drawdown, okay, because automatically this was a winning trade. So yeah, but of course, maybe because of the spreads, the take profit will not be hit here, maybe. Okay, this was a very close trade anyways, but this was it for the buy example as well. As you can see, guys, this is a very simple strategy, very simple rules, nothing to worry about. It's very systematic, using a fixed take profit. Stop loss is where the ATR indicator is, so that's very simple to follow as well. All you have to do is see whether if you are in a down or uptrend, and then take the setups accordingly. Okay, watch for that bearish or bullish divergence, then wait for the stochastic RSI crossover, and then you just enter the trade, and that's it. Okay, so yeah, this was pretty much it for today's video. If you have any questions, please drop them down below. I'll make sure to check them out, and as always, I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.